My name's Doug. I am an execution trader for a multi-asset hedge fund based in Guernsey. I studied at Loughborough University, where I studied transport and business management, which was a 3-year degree. And yeah, like I said, I live in Guernsey, and I've been there for over 18 months now. Since leaving university, I got a graduate job with a FX brokerage firm. Following that, I worked for a Chinese bank, the ICBC, Industrial Commercial Bank of China. Post that, I moved to another bank, a Norwegian bank, DNB, and then following that, I moved to Guernsey with Grad. So Grad is a quantitative hedge fund based in Guernsey. They trade multi-assets, so we trade equities, futures, FX, and we do a follow the sun trading system, which is effectively trading 24 hours a day. We trade all markets, ensuring that we are trading as optimally as we should be. We trade using algorithms as well as take on positions on behalf of portfolio managers. So this is ensuring that we achieve best execution. We're able to trade what we're looking to trade. So this will be talking to multiple brokers that we use via phone or Bloomberg messaging. And like I say, just trying to achieve best price and trading at an optimal time, entering and exiting the market when we should be. As I mentioned, we follow the sun, so we trade European hours, America's hours and Asian hours. And as a result, being the execution trader that I am, I need to be present for one of those markets. Yeah, my job entails me working shift patterns. Generally it can range between a usual 9 to 5, or it may be, for instance, an Asian shift, which is 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. in the morning. In terms of the things I most enjoy is chatting to the brokers, having the sort of communication lines that I have with my team, and the things we discuss on the desk, and working in sort of a industry that's progressing all the time. So the technological advancements that we're coming out with and developing are, front of the pack, and it's really quite exciting. That the toughest part of the job, we've touched on it earlier, was sometimes the shift work. If I'm, for instance, one week trading European hours, and then the following week I'm on an Asian shift, it can be quite challenging those first couple of days, just to make sure that I'm awake and I'm ready to go. Similarly, if things are going wrong, it's keeping a level head, so that can be quite challenging. But the guys that I work around me, we're all in a similar boat, so we've got good communication lines, and any time that things go wrong, we're ready to fix it. So that's turning a bad thing into a good thing, I suppose. Everyone, when they go to university, they may not know what they want to do, but as long as they come out with a result that shows that they can apply themselves in any aspect, I think that's what employers are looking for. They can centralise and focus some form of work ethic into a result that helps employers understand, yeah, okay, that's a box they can tick. Necessarily in terms of what degree you do, I don't think it really matters. I think actually my time at uni sort of helped me guide me where I wanted to go, because you find out what subjects you're good at, what interests you, and for me it was like the finance subjects, the economics that I was doing in my degree. Resilience is a big one. There's a lot of ups, there's a lot of downs, so just making sure that you are resilient. You know, stuff's gonna go wrong, but you've got to just be strong and carry on, and adapt. I think having a good attention to detail is essential. You know, there's some, depending on what you're doing, you can be, you know, it can be multi-million-dollar sort of trades, and in that sense, you've got to have a real strong attention to detail, because you don't want to be inputting incorrect numbers, etc. And then finally, I'd say being able to multitask, because if, you know, an order could be there for you in 1 second and go on another. At the same time, you may have another 2 orders going. So you know, timing is everything in trading as well. So certainly have a passion for markets, for sure, simply because, you know, it's all well and good saying, yeah, I want to be a trader, but at the same time, if you don't understand what's going on in the market, you're just not going to, you're not going to progress anywhere. Try and get some experience. I think that's really, really helpful if you're looking to make a career of it, depending on if you want to do it retail or even you know, in the banks. Certainly experience helps and goes a long way. It's quite a competitive industry that I work in, and as a result, yeah, there's going to be a lot of applications, a lot of no's, but at the same time you just got to keep pressing and don't give up, I suppose. I think just rather than meet everyone's expectations and meet what people think you should do, is actually just think about what you enjoy and then do it.